So this is my grandma. We don't call her grandma, we call her Tutu because that's what they call their grandparents in Hawaii, and she used to live there. So I'd just like to take a couple minutes to acknowledge how much she means to our family. People may say they have the best grandma, but I know for a fact that I have the best grandma. While growing up, she gave me memories that I will remember for a lifetime, and I can honestly say that she is the glue that holds this family together. What I remember best from growing up was taking trips every summer to some pretty amazing places. I can remember always being excited for the summertime because I knew it meant we were going to be traveling somewhere awesome, even if it meant we had to fly. And I was terrified of flying, but she would always calm my nerves by letting me know everything would be okay. She would take us to a new place each year with all expenses paid. For instance, we went on a cruise to the Cayman Islands one year. On the boat, we would go down to the ice cream machine at least once a day to get free ice cream. And she always let us, even if it was right before dinner. Rock climbing was probably my favorite thing to do on the boat. And I remember one time, Valerie, my cousin, taught me how to swim in one of the saltwater pools on the boat. Another fun trip we took was when we went to the Bahamas. The hotel we stayed in was amazing because it was right on the beach, and it had 3 different pools. And I remember we had 2 rooms right next to each other. And one night, her and Kathy, my aunt, let us all the kids stay in one room. And that was a bad idea because my brother and my cousin Danielle threw water balloons out the window and ice cubes onto old ladies' heads. And my cousin Valerie thought a boy was cute. And I was only like 5, so I thought it was a great idea to scream our room number out and tell the boy if he wanted to come say hello where our room was. And the security guards came up to our room and banged on the door. We were all too afraid to answer it. But Tutu and Kathy, they handled it. We were never allowed to stay in a room together again. I could go on forever about all the amazing vacations she took us on, but that would take days, and I still need to explain how important she is to this family. It is a true statement when I say that she is the glue that holds this family together. Her house is where we all come together to celebrate every holiday, and she bakes the most amazing pies. For instance, this Easter she bought a ham, and we all came together to celebrate with her. It was a great time. We told stories around the dinner table, and she was in the majority of the stories, of course. I don't want to speak for everyone else, but I can tell you those Reese's she gets us for every holiday influenced my decision to come back each year. Just kidding, but really. She is like an encyclopedia. She knows everything. It could be because she watches so much Jeopardy, though. If we ever have a question about how to do something or are confused about what something means, we know we can count on her to tell us what it means, unless it has to do with a computer. Not only is she an encyclopedia, she is also a calendar. She knows every important date and is very organized. We can always count on her to remind us about everything we need to remember. For instance, somebody's birthday. And finally, she is like my own personal news reporter. She lets me know what is going on in the world. She even lets me know if there will be traffic on my way to work or school, or if it's going to rain or snow. So, to conclude, Tutu has held this family together through the good and the bad. She is always there to put us back on track when we start to slip. And she has given us memories that we'll remember for a lifetime. So, I want her to know I am thankful for her and that I love her. Happy early Mother's Day.
Very good.
Yay! Now I'm going to cry.
I know.
We won't be able to live with her for a week, though, now.